Hello and greetings, Michelle Clark, Eagle family and community. We are here, Miss Woods and myself. We are back for our first combined self care video of 2021. We are sending everyone the warmest of wishes and air hugs as possible during this time and this month. Our self care topic for this week, we are focusing on using our imagination, using our our thoughts to kind of take us to a different place. We might call it like our happy place. And we use this as a coping strategy sometimes to maybe just momentarily take us away from the stress, the yucky feelings of our daily life that might be coming up, just to kind of help us take a deep breath and to just recenter ourselves. So, with that, we are going to have some demonstrations. Ms. Woods is going to demonstrate and describe her imagery in her mind of what her happy place is that she might use to help get herself a bit more at peace.
Thank you, Miss Phillips. Happy New Year, everyone. Yes, so when I'm thinking about doing this exercise, the first thing comes to mind is that I want to find myself in a very comfortable position. Um, and usually, we instruct folks to have a seat, put your hands here in your lap or feet planted on the floor. But for this particular exercise, I encourage you to find space and body positioning that is most comfortable for you. So what I would do if I wasn't making this video is I would probably sit in my bed and just kind of lean against the wall, close my eyes, and think about my happy place. I sometimes use this activity to transport myself in the midst of a very stressful time, just giving myself an opportunity to think about something other than my immediate present situation. So, my happy place today, right? Because they change. Sometimes I need other things, but my happy place today would be if I think about what I'm seeing there, definitely an ocean, um, a very pristine, clear ocean view. Maybe this time I would be not sitting on the beach because I don't like sand and water combinations, but I do love the beach. Saying it's gross. Anyway, but I would probably be sitting atop like a mountain, looking out on that ocean, feeling a wonderful breeze on my face, about 82 degrees. I don't have to wear a coat. I don't have to wear a jacket or anything like that. I would be smelling probably locals cooking as well as beautiful sense of the ocean, the water, the freshness of the air. I feel the breeze on my face, probably also just sitting right on the ground so I could feel the heat of the earth and radiating through my body. And I imagine myself leaning back with the sun just reflecting on my face, and I'm just taking in all of that beautiful warmth and nature. So that's where I would be right now. I went there already. I got to bring myself back to this cold. Miss Phillips, where you going?
So, in my imagined happy place, and based on what I am needing today, because like you said, we might need something different every day based on what's going on around us. I am I'm feeling like I need to kind of reconnect to my wildflower roots. So I'm taking myself back to like a hilly field of like yellow and orange wildflowers, maybe some blues and whites in there too. And there's also like tall grasses, I'm imagining. And as the wind is blowing, I'm seeing the grasses kind of sway with the wind, and the flowers are kind of doing their own movements as well. And I would be smelling the fragrant floral aromas in this scene too. I would not be hearing the school bell, which just went off in my background, but instead, I would definitely be listening to maybe the occasional sound of a bird song, maybe even listening to the wind as it travels through the grasses. And just by kind of imagining that and focusing on those senses and activating them just in my mind, I'm feeling like I'm already there, and it's helping me to feel a sense of increased serenity just from where I'm at, even though I'm in not that space. So that is where I would go for my happy place. And Michelle Clark community, we encourage you all to take some time this week. Whenever you have the time, we invite you to do so. Sit down, stand up to do it while you're driving. Make sure you're still paying attention while you're driving, but you certainly could also go to your happy place during that time too. And we hope that this exercise helps you and you find some comfort with it. Miss Woods, the final word, please.
Let's see. The final word on this one would be there's no wrong way to do it, and no one can tell you what your happy place is. I encourage you, if it's transporting yourself back to a specific memory that provides comfort, please do that. Don't feel silly about imagining something that might be very playful or childish or sinister or whatever makes you feel comforted in that moment. Just really lean into the exercise and allow yourself to use your imagination to transport you, because that's what this is all about. So happy self caring, everybody.